2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here in Big D, basking under the moonlight, the gorgeous Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China, I've been cut, I've been told I wasn't good enough, but I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Tobias Harris out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Luka Doncic. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two-guard position. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Wood. Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's McGee. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Harden. And we're about a minute into the first. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
Harden against Doncic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's a taller guy for the one spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use. Here's
Harden. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Unloads from 13. Dinwiddie, no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Harris, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
The free throw drops for Harris. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out, he can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 1. Here's Embiid, and he drives in. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Doncic. And yep, it's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Here he goes. Oh, McGee with the block. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Doncic. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Harden against Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 8.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Harden with it. Now Doncic defending. Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And Dallas calls time here.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Wood outside. Pass to Doncic. There's the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
What's up? That's good from Doncic.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, PA. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
That's good from Doncic.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
And that one's good. Melton.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Harris. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. And he buries his first look.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Tucker. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Doncic right side. He gets it in there.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? They've been very effective there early on.
Powell, he's checked in for McGee. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And here's Doncic outside. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Harris. Over Finney-Smith. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Melton. And now it's just a 2-point Dallas lead. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Finney-Smith. Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Here's Harrell. Pass to Harris. Melton outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Thibault. Out to Harris. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Here's Melton. Driving to the basket. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Melton's got 5 now.
And they keep trading punches. both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Doncic. 22 points for him. It's good.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Harris against Powell. 13 feet out. Again, the Sixers score.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Melton against Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 26 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Melton against Doncic. Melton misses. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And he's got 28 now.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Both teams will make substitutions.
For the 76ers.
Right at the free throw line. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
The 76ers making a switch here. Milton is checked in.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Now Philadelphia with it. A 12-point game. Inside. Will it go? And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
There you see Harrell's great strength. We call that weight room ammonia strong. Leads to the and one. Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second-round picks, carries an attitude edge in how they go after the game that serves him well. He had to fight for minutes early in his career, and he's earned his way.
And even now, after solidifying his place, remember, he won the 2026 Man of the Year award. Clark, I don't see his disposition changing that much.
I agree with you, B.A. I mean, he's still chippy as ever. And he's got that edge. Didn't help that the Clippers moved on from him the very summer he won that award you just mentioned.
Pass to Niang. And here is Harrell. Powell covers. Harrell passes to Melton. Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. From the right block. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Oh, they pick off the pass. Covered by Milton. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Melton finds Milton from 15 feet away. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardaway on the wing. Covered by Milton. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Pass to Niang. And the shot goes down.
Defense all over him. Still gets the finger roll to fall.
The Mavericks leading. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Hardaway. And it's all from three-point range. Hardaway against Milton. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Bullock. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Matisse Thybulle, George Niang out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's James Harden, and it's Milton in at the 3. And so here is Philadelphia following the score by Dallas. Harden drives in, and he makes it. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that guy.
That one's good for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Niang. And here is Harrell. Powell covers. Harrell down low. Working on Powell. Buries it down low. Harrell's got 5 now.
I love the competitive spirit of Harrell. He never backs down. Shrugs off the tough inside defense and gets it to go.
Thybulle with a steal. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the art, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing. That was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Wood comes in for Kleba. And Finney-Smith subbed in for Hardaway. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Thybulle.
One shot.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Harden. From deep three-point range. Ooh, McGee with the block. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxey. Driving inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Finney-Smith. Wood with it. Embiid covers. 4 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 12.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
The drive by Harden. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Wood. Here's the floater. Count it. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 8. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. And he comes up with a bucket. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Wood. Shot clock at 5. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Harden with it. 10 points for him. Takes a 3. Wood grabs the board. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Defended by Harden. Tries a 10-footer. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Niang. Outside for Harden. From deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And the 76ers with some changes. Tucker comes in for Niang. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Milton. Here's Doncic. And he's got 28 now. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Over McGee. Oh, McGee with the block. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
The 76ers shooting 61% for the game. Knocking him down. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Back to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Wood. Clock at 6. Doncic with it. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10, and it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
And McGee with the stuff.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Now Tucker, 3-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. For 3, Maxey buries it from 3. Maxey's got 5.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
Melton, he's checked in for Harden.
At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Doncic has got 36 points. To the middle. Here's Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, with all he does offensively at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Doncic outside. That 3's off the mark. The Sixers trailing. Embiid drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. Inside, stolen by Dinwiddie. Doncic on the wing. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 39.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Melton misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Down low. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Kleba comes in for Wood. And Hardaway is subbed in for Finney-Smith. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Thybulle's checked in. Dallas calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Doncic, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Thybulle, that's good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And it's Doncic missing. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Tucker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Hardaway. And Embiid with the block. Melton on the wing, fires for three. And the 76ers another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Doncic. And the shot goes. Doncic has got 41.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Embiid. 20 points for him. Melton against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for Dallas, they're shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. To the inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Now here's Kleba. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Embiid against Powell. From the low block. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Melton outside with the drive. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith, JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Harden against Dinwiddie. Nice shot by Harden.
James Harden.
14 points for him.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Doncic has got 45 points. Harden against Dinwiddie. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Dinwiddie outside. Going inside, pass to Wood, shoots over Melton. Here's McGee, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Melton against Doncic. Now Harris. Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. Oh, McGee with the block.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Harden. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Here's Doncic from 8 feet away, drops it in. Doncic has got 47 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Harden. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on JaVale McGee. And the 76ers with some changes. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. And it's Maxey in for Melton. That's good from Harden.
He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
And Dallas calls time here.
All right, looking from Auburn Park, come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
Dinwiddie, right side. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Harris. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. From 11 feet away, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Harris has got 11 points. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And here's Doncic. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Harden against Doncic. Now Harden. 21 points in the game. Harris on the wing. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to McGee. Doncic outside. Back to McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good. And now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Maxey missing. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Now here's Finney-Smith. Checked by Tucker. Here's Wood. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And the Mavericks lead by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Harris. Harrell down low, covered by McGee. Oh, McGee with the block. And he gets it back. And Tucker gets it to go.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Dinwiddie left side. Back to Doncic. He takes it in. And Doncic hammers it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Harris outside. Over Wood. Here's Tucker. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And, you know, that's the hustle and nose for the ball that P.J. Tucker possesses. You've got to get a body on him.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
Pass to Wood. Dinwiddie outside. Lets it fly. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Outside Harden. Over Doncic. Harden can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Harrell against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. To the inside. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 6.
Strong finish that time by Wood, going up and through the contest to put it in.
Harris outside. Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Harrell. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Doncic against Harden. Got it. Doncic has got 54 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Coming over the floor for the 76ers.
Goes up off the inbound. And Harden with the slam.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
Harden against Doncic. Down low. Kleba. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Outside Harden. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 26 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Doncic up top, defended by Harden. A nice shot by Doncic.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Back to Maxey. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Maxey's got 7 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Oh, another one falls! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Harden. To the wing on the left. Niang, no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Doncic outside. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Harden against Doncic. Unloads. Here's Harrell. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Harden against Doncic. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bullock. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Bullock's gotten his second bucket.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Here's Maxey. There's the 3. Off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in it to center position. Bullock's shot is off. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxey. Melton outside. Shoots from 12, buries the jump shot.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
Maxey, that's good.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game. Doncic against Harrell. Fires the three. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Melton. Gets the bucket and the foul. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Tucker's checked in for Harrell. Tipped away. Here's Maxey. He's marked by Finney Smith. Here's Tucker. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Thibault. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Shoots. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 4. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Kleber. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in. And here are the Mavericks now. They've led by as many as 14. Dinwiddie outside. Dallas no good that time either. And for the 76ers, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Melton misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Embiid against Dinwiddie. From down in the low post, it goes.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Inside, Melton. And that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Wood. Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Embiid against McGee. Pass to Maxey. And he jams it home with authority.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Wood, and he lays it up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Embiid. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Dinwiddie outside. On the take, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And there it is for him. Harden's got 28.
Harden is maddening to defend. I mean, you're right up on him. You've got him bodied up, and it still doesn't do any good.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers, another 3.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Dinwiddie goes in. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over McGee. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 24.
Very consistent on the offensive end. Even when Joel Embiid is being pressured, he stays under control.
And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Tucker, back to Harris. Now Harden, guarded by Doncic. Doncic against Harden. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Harden's got 33 points.
You know, usually Harden is at the rim or behind the arc, but he's got that mid-range game in his bag, too.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Melton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your match, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Outside Harden. Back to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Here's Wood. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 35 in the game.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Here's Doncic. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And Philadelphia calls time here. Maxey, he's checked in for Melton.
Tyrese Maxey.
Embiid passes to Harden. And that one's good.
Timeout.
Harden's got 37.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
To the middle. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 11 in the second half.
There you go, P.J. Tucker showing you he's reliable in the clutch.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Inside. And Finney-Smith over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Mavericks now. Dallas has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Now here's Harden. With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 41.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Outside Hardaway. Misses the 3. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To take the lead. Oh, he nails it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
He shoots it. And that one's long. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Off the mark there with a 3. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Tucker, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now we've got an intentional foul. And Dallas calls time here. They're ahead by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, rookies come on in court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Harden. Money!
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul. Now at the line for your back. Luka. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Harden from outside. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Doncic.
Shooting for Philadelphia, James Harden. Shooting 1.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And it's the Sixers to start out. And away we go here with overtime. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then there's PJ Tucker. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Finney-Smith. Wood outside. Here's Doncic. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
The 3. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Down low. Here's Tucker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Using that strong upper body, Tucker can definitely play through contact.
Here's Doncic, and Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey, defended by Hardaway, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Now at the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey at the line for 1.
The Mavericks trailing. And here's Doncic. Doncic is double. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Harden misses. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. From deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Harris against Wood. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on JaVale McGee.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big-time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Tobias Harris. One shot.
Mind the lane. One shot.
Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Doncic on the wing, defended by Harden. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Harden. There's the drive. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. Christian Wood picks one up.
James Harden at the line for 1.
That's good from Harden. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Harden against Doncic. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Harden fires away from outside. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 30 points.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Yes, it's good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Here's Embiid into the lane, and the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 32 points. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 here in OT. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Harden against Doncic. Left side, Harden. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Wood with it. He's against Tucker. 5 to shoot. Hardaway into the lane. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there. Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. And got it. Another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Doncic with it. Harden picks him up. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Cash.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quit in this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
Shooting 1.
With the big-time and 1. This is now a 2-possession game.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 4. 26 seconds left in OT. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. For 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Finney-Smith. Can't connect from long distance. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Dallas again missing. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.